Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Going Guitar. Sia back again. She's going strong here, and this time we have Nowhere to Be. Besides from here on Going Guitar. So, Nowhere to Be, let's take a look at this song here. We have the capo set on the 3rd position. That's the best scenario for us to have the easiest chords possible. And we're gonna learn 7 chords actually for this one. So, let's start with E minor. That is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. We have G next. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, 3rd E. C, that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have D as well. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. We have the D F, that is basically a D, but with this F sharp in the bass. So it goes like that. It's 2nd on E, open A, open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and open E. And then we have 2 chords left there, A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. And of course we have to have bar chords, so B minor will be the last chord here. You bar the 2nd fret, you don't have to bar the last E string here, just the strings below, 5 strings, and then you need to add 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. So there we have some chords there, but the playing, it's pretty easy actually. So we're gonna start to learn a strumming pattern that will work for the song. So if you grab the E minor, that's the 1st chord. 1 string around will be down, up, clap, up, down, up. All right, so it's down, up, like this. And then comes the clap, and then up, down, up. So imagine the clap replaces a down, then you have 4 down ups, okay? So down, up, then comes the clap, up, down, up. So that is 1 round and a couple of rounds. So let's start the song and the verse play. And the verse actually starts here in the song with just 1 down per chord. And the verse play is E minor, D, and G. Okay, so if you choose to go with 1 down to begin with here in the verse, you can do that. Then you just play with long pauses in between. And even a longer pause after the G. Because the value there when you play the strumming is 2 rounds. So E minor, D, 1 round, and G, 2 round. If you choose to go with strumming, it will be like that for 1 round. You play 4 rounds of this chord progression, and that is your 1st verse. Over to the pre-chorus, you're gonna now play the strumming, and you have 1 string around per chord, and the following chords: C, E minor, D, and A minor. You play that chord progression for 2 rounds. Let's do 1 together: C, E minor, D, and A minor. And 2nd round. And so on. All right, and that is the pre-chorus. Over now to the chorus. And this is, we can divide this into actually 3 different rows, so to speak. The first row, I'm going to explain what I mean by that, is you're going to play E minor, 1, D1, and G2. That row, so to speak, is played for 2 rounds. So E minor, D, G, 2 times. Okay. Then on the 3rd round, you're going to play E minor 1, the DF1, B minor 1, and C1. Okay, this is the 3rd round, so to speak. E minor, D, F, B minor, and C. And on the fourth round, you're gonna play again the same as the first two, E minor 1, D1, and G2. So that is one round of the course, okay? So E minor 1, D1, G2 for 2 times, then E minor 1, DF1, B minor 1, and C1, and then on the last round there, E minor 1, D1, and G2. So it's mostly like you play the verse play. That is the first round of everything, and after this post-chorus comes this chorus comes a post-chorus part again. You follow the same chords there, E minor, D, and G, but you just play one down per chord. In the same way as you could start the first verse as well if you choose to go there. So E minor, D, G, one down per chord. Then comes the second round. You play that in the very same way as the first round. The same goes for the pre-chorus as well, but also the chorus. And actually, after the second chorus, you go and play another chorus round of everything. So that means E minor, D, G 2 times, E minor, D, F, B minor, C 1, E minor, D, G 1, and then you play again this for a third chorus. And after this third chorus is actually the end of C as Nowhere to Be. So not too hard, guys. Very simple strumming pattern in my opinion. You'll learn that very quick, and then you can just follow that route through the entire song. So yeah, give it a try. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, play tuned.